guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. So yesterday's video, the making my lips grow video, apparently didn't go up. So we are back to do it again. The only thing that went up yesterday was the separate video of me showing you guys how to use it. So we're remaking it again, guys. We're just redoing it. So I have just some olive oil, if I can find it. It's all over there. Okay, I have my olive oil here. Oh, first off, we gotta figure out where we're gonna put it in. So it's just this little clear cup here. So I'm just gonna make it in there, and then I have some honey. Then I have my sugar. It's all kind of measured out in the cups. And then I have this little cute little like baking sugar. I don't even know what it's called. Then I have salt here. So I kind of just brought like the big thing of the salt. Yesterday I just kind of had the shaker, but that didn't really work so well for me. So I brought the actual salt thing, and then I have just a measuring cup of sugar. It's not really a measuring cup though. It's just a little cup that you would use to help push sugar in a shaker or whatever it was. So I kind of just have that. And then because yesterday what I did was, with the video, I just had the olive oil already measured out a little bit in a cup. But I needed to add another kind of liquid because it started getting too chunky. So I added a little bit of honey to it, but that's actually what did the trick. So I didn't really need to use more olive oil. I just kind of brought it so you guys can see how I measure, Okay, let me just start out by saying that I don't measure anything. I just kind of add, and then if I need something else, just put that in there. The one that I made yesterday actually came out pretty good, but I'm gonna actually redo the video so you guys can see how I make it. So yeah, so I'm gonna just take my olive oil, pop the lid open, and then hopefully you guys can see me pouring it. I have to bring it up to eye level so I can see. Ah, okay. Might have put too much. No, I didn't. It's how much I had yesterday, so it's fine. And then I'm going to take my regular sugar. It's just white sugar. And I'm just going to put it in, kind of in here. This might be. Okay. You don't want to add too much sugar because I'm going to add salt to it. But first, I need to put my little mixing thing. So I just have this little tiny spork thing. So I'm just going to mix that. So it's like that. It looks like this. I'm on the counter, so there's stuff on here, but that's just how the sugar looks without being mixed. So we're just going to mix it now. Okay. I'm going to try to bring it up so you guys can see it. My hand's kind of So you see how it immediately kind of was too liquidy? So now what we're going to do is, it's okay that it's liquidy, don't worry. We're going to put some salt in it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I just added a little bit of salt to it. That's how it looks. Just going to mix it a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can see how much is, you guys might be able to see how much is in here. It's getting a little bit thicker. I'm not going to add the little colored sugar till the last. My dogs are barking outside, don't mind them. But I'm going to just add a little bit of both sugar and salt, just a tiny bit, to kind of make it so it gets good. I'm not going to add the colored sugar till the last, because that's just going to kind of give it some color. It's not going to really have a purpose in here, so use this salt. then put just the tiniest bit of sugar in here. Okay. I'm just going to mix it up a little bit. We don't want too much. It's like falling out everywhere. It's fine. Don't want it to be too clumpy either. I mean, if it is, it's fine because we have honey that we still have to put in there. But the honey, I don't know. I've heard people be like, well, honey is like in lip scrubs, but like it doesn't stick to your skin. So it's totally okay that it's in there. Don't worry. Trust me, I don't like sticky skin either, so I had to make sure that it wasn't going to stick. See, you just need like the tiniest bit of olive oil to kind of get the job done, and then you just add whatever else you need to add in there. Now I'm just putting some honey in. I guess it's kind of good that yesterday's video didn't go up though, because I had to like go look for stuff and you guys were kind of just chilling, like hanging out. So at least now I have everything prepared already, so you guys don't have to wait for me. So, it's falling everywhere. Probably too small of a cup, but it's fine. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but we have that basically mixed up. Let me just kind of get some of that colored sugar in there. Just the tiniest bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up the lid. Not even really fill it up. Just put like a little bit inside the lid. And then. So like, it doesn't even fill up the bottom of the lid. Just going to put a tiny bit more just to kind of add some cute little color to it. We don't even really need to mix it in, honestly, but I'm going to just so I can make sure that it gets everywhere. But if you don't want to, it's totally okay. So let me just show you really quick what the like colored sugar looks like. I can just get like a little tiny bit. I'm trying to like get it out so it goes everywhere. Okay, got some. It's literally just these little tiny, like, they're thicker than sugar, like actual sugar, but they're like little sprinkle sizes. They're just not, like that's what they're used for, but they're not actual like a sprinkle. It's just sugar. So yeah, we're just using that. Make sure I get all of it in there instead of falling all over the place. And that's basically how we make it, guys. Let me just kind of put everything away here and then go from there. The good thing though is that I didn't get everywhere. It just kind of fell out the cup a little bit. So all we gotta do is fix that and we're good. So this is the final product. Let me actually lift up my camera so you guys can see it. So that's it. It just has, let me take this out. It's probably gonna, but that's what it looks like. It looks like it kind of got too full. It's fine. It's not spilling everywhere, so we're good. But yeah, guys, that's the lip scrub. Yesterday, I didn't even use the like little sugar things. I just used my sugar, my salt, my honey, and my olive oil. And that's all I used. But today I decided, hey, why don't I use these? But I just saw them in the cabinet. They just were in there, so I grabbed them and put them in. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.